Work tools. The VersaLink design on the 924H and 930H increases versatility through work tool changeability, parallel lift through the range, and best-in-class visibility, which allows the machine to perform a wide range of jobs. Changing the work tool on the front requires minimal effort, but you must ensure that the tool is properly attached. The rocker switch on position pulls the pens from the front tool. The pens are held in this position, so the operator has his hands free to steer and move the implement control to line up on the next work tool. Position the work tool low, near the ground, and then release the pens from the tool. Tilt the coupler forward as you back the machine from under the work tool. Ensure that proper blocking is in place to support the work tool once it has been unhooked. Drive the machine into alignment with the hooks of the next work tool to be attached to the coupler. The coupler should be rolled over in the dump position and the work tool's hooks aligned with the coupler's upper pins as you approach it. Once the pins are under the hooks, rack back and raise the boom as you watch the coupler pins engage the tool hooks. Once the hooks and pins are coupled together, roll the coupler work tool back. This should allow the work tool's lower attaching points to nest into the stops for hydraulic pin engagement. Once this has been accomplished, put pressure down on the work tool to ensure that it is properly attached. Hydraulic tools will require the attachment of hoses to the quick disconnects at the coupler. Consult the OMM for the proper bleed and connection procedures for your specific machine. Now, let's cover some other tools. Pallet forks turn this series of wheel loaders into very efficient material handling machines. To pick up a load, slowly move into position. Make sure the machine is square with the load. Space the forks evenly between the pallet stringers and keep the forks as far apart as possible. This gives better support to the load and makes it more stable. While you're loading the forks, put the kick-out control in the off position. This will ensure that the lever won't be pulled into detent while you're hauling. Lift slowly and carefully, tilting back slightly to cradle it. Now, back away slowly. The optional rear view camera is a great safety measure in job sites where there are multiple machines and/or dynamic objects that the operator must avoid. The sloped engine enclosure hood gives you a better view to the rear. The VersaLink loader linkage of the 924H and 930H allows the use of additional work tools, such as brooms, snowplows, and multi-purpose buckets. The powered broom makes these machines effective for job site or street cleaning. A multi-purpose bucket can be used for handling down debris or spreading loose material. Installation for these types of work tools is virtually the same as the bucket, but the auxiliary hydraulic hoses must be connected. Before you do that, you must stop the engine. Work the joystick to relieve any hydraulic pressure. Each work tool will have a slightly different connection procedure. Check your OMM for additional guidelines. Step out of the cab, remove the caps, check that the fittings are clean, then connect the lines to the work tool. Once they are connected, rotate the fitting 1/4 turn to ensure that it stays connected. When using the broom or any work tool, there are several safety issues to keep in mind. First, always be aware of people and objects near the broom. When sweeping, it can project rocks and other debris. The broom can extend much farther than a bucket, and be aware that the added length tends to affect machine turning radius. Cat small wheel loaders feature engine speed control as standard. It controls and maintains the engine set speed in such operations, so the operator does not have to keep his foot on the throttle. When he hits the brake pedal or pushes the switch, the engine speed returns to low idle. Another exclusive on the Cat small wheel loader is the optional integrated third function joystick that allows you to run all the functions of your hydromechanical tool all from a single hand. This integrated third function allows you to manage your varied applications and avoid looking to the controls so you can keep your awareness on the other personnel working in the area.